Hello everyone, Spirit Hunter here, back with another video, and today I am going to be doing an unboxing setup and demo of Spirit Halloween's 2026 Jeremy Jaws Animatronic.
It's showtime.
Alright guys, so I just got back from a Spirit Halloween in Lafayette, Indiana. During this purchase, I actually donated to Spirit of Children. If I can get this off without ripping it. There we go. It's their new design this year. It's sparkly, and there's different colors too, but this one I just thought was the best one. Out of like the four they have, I think. I've always really wanted this guy ever since his official demo got put out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this unboxing. Spirit logo. Let's hear that nice crackle. That's how you know it's fresh. Love that sound every time. Ooh, okay. I can already see one of his disgusting feet. Right, let's lay his box down here. Ooh, I already see his face, kinda. Ooh, okay. This is neat. Oh yeah, they gave me a Zombie Tech Squad card, and then I just dropped it inside the box. It didn't actually come with that, but there is a Dr. Zombie thing on there. Or it's not even called Dr. Zombie anymore, it's just called Zombie Tech Squad. That over there. And here is the little, like, inside box. Let me actually get a different angle for you guys. Alrighty guys, here is the little like slide out tray full of his parts. Here is his instruction manual. So here are his square leg poles. Very nice quality, and they are actually square instead of the standard circular poles. So he'll be a lot more steady than like Jack of Spades over here. Here is his hand. It's actually a pretty tiny hand. Very neat, very detailed too. Here is one of his feet. Disgusting foot. Nice detail though. Here's his other hand. Nice and detailed there too. I think these are his leg foams. So I'll be just putting those over there. Some spacers. Here's his adapter box, standard SVI box there. And here's his back piece to give him a little more shape. Here is his loose arm that is not animated. Oh. Okay, I just dropped it, but it kind of just swings, just stays there. But the other arm is actually animated, so. Here is his animated arm, if I can get it. There we go. So here is his animated arm. Very neat. Okay, so let's try to get this piece out. Here is his mechanism that makes him like sway, kind of. Like rotates. I've yet to have an animatronic that has a mechanism like this. So it's very neat that Jeremy is my first one that has that type of animation. I guess next piece that can come out is his clothing. Very neat. Clothing. There's this other disgusting foot. I like how his feet look like they're kind of broken because they're sideways. Like he's been limping around and his ankles are all broken. Here's his hip loop. Standard hip loop. here is his torso mechanism and frame. Very cool. His control box is right there. The arm motor right there. And I like how they mounted the shoulder frame sideways, so it just gives him that extra zombified look. As if they didn't go out on this guy already. So here is his two-part base. Yes, this base actually comes in two parts, in case you didn't know. And these poles are also square tubed. I will have to find some scissors to actually cut these zip ties. Okay, so I wasn't able to find any scissors, but I did find this little box knife. So in case you use any type of knife like this, just be sure to be careful. I've said that in every single video that I've used a knife like this before. Just be very careful and always cut away from you, just so you don't get cut. Because these things can do some serious damage if you use them the wrong way. So here is this two-part base. Pretty neat. I know this isn't the best camera angle, but I'm trying to get better on actually getting a top-down view of the box full of the parts. And here is the star of the show here. So, let's take off this bag, shall we? Aw, dang it. Holy crap. That looks so good. There's his jaw right there. Ah, my name's Jeremy. How you doing? This guy's just so freaking cool. Man, look at that detail in the eyes. Just look at the detail on him in general. That's so cool. And there's like a giant patch of skin missing there. It looks like his ear right here has been chewed on. Very grotesque. Alright, so let's move all of these little cardboard pieces out of the way. And then we can get on to the setup. So, cut to that. Alright, so the first step of setting up our boy Jeremy here is grabbing the two sides of the base and just lining up these snap lock connections. Then slightly push one of them in. Don't push it all the way in. And then do the second one, and then it goes in just like that. His base is actually really freaking big. Didn't expect that. I believe that is the front. So I'll just go with that. So we grab the leg poles, and then they go in a certain order. C, the pole C lines up with the foot labeled J. So like this, I think. And then we just put the foot on. There we go, that looks correct. And then the pole D goes with the foot K. Just like so. There we go. Now we got this little configuration right here. So now we take his leg foams, and then, let's see, we put L, the foam insert L, onto this leg, just like that. This, like that. That looks correct. And then the next step is to open up his bag of clothing, and then I assume the sticker goes in the back. And I'll just do that. Expose the top of the poles, and then the next step is to put on his like waist mechanism. Let's see if I can get that good. Should be good enough. Mess with the poles a little bit. There we go. So the big pole, or the big like rod right here goes into the big hole, and then The tinier rod goes into the tinier pool, or hole, whatever. Just like that. And then we can pull up his pants. Make sure this wire doesn't get like absorbed by the pants here, just so you can plug it in later. And now we get to put on his torso assembly. But first, before we do that, we need to take off this cover right here. And I cannot stand when people cut the reusable zip ties on these things. Like, they're reusable. On Fire Demon, I still have his zip tie in the original cover. And now, we're gonna snap lock this torso assembly just like that. It's already looking really cool. So while I'm here, without his clothes on, I'm gonna plug in this red wire here with the red harness. And there's a yellow one. I think that might be to his head. Okay, so this yellow harness goes to the sensor. So, oh, there's the connection to the head. It's encased with like a black cover. Now we just put over. And this arm does come with a little clip. Stop calling these cotter pins. These are not cotter pins. Hold on. This is a cotter pin. This is a clip. Just slide that arm through. Hook it on that connection, and that foam might come off again. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. And then just take this foam. There we go. There we go. And we can plug it in to the back right here. And switch them to sensor. Oh, don't fall off again. Let's see if I can try to get this on camera good. Maybe not. Like this, I believe. And then put this clip back on, just like that, and then we can take down the sleeve and match up the velcros. And boom, his hand's on. So his arm just goes on like this, and like that. Expose this connection right here. Put it on like so. We get that clip. Boom, there we go. The back piece. Just like so. And now we can grab his head. This crazy looking head. Ooh, he's coming together. Alright, now snap lock his head onto that connection. He's so cool. I don't think there's any velcros on his head, which doesn't really make sense, but I guess we're just doing that. I have to bend his back frame a little bit because it does look a little weird the way it is. Okay. He is looking phenomenal. So now, I think what I can do is play the demo. So let's get to that. Oh, okay, here he goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. Guys, I'm speechless. He's awesome. He's amazing. He went off. I didn't even move that much. Alright, guys. Let me just move a little bit. Like, that's crazy. Alright guys, so that was the unboxing and setup and demo of the new for 2026 Spirit Halloween Jeremy Jaws animatronic. This guy is so freaking cool. This has to be one of the best zombies we've ever gotten from Spirit. Just because he's like so unique, and look at that. Like, that's so cool. But yeah, I'm just really glad I was able to actually get this guy. But yeah guys, that will be it for today's video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.